Hi everybody, welcome to Mama A Budgets. My life is a current disaster. It is a mess. I am going into 2024 with not a good financial plan, but as a single parent, I need to get my shit together. I need to budget better, and let me tell you, because of a past mistake, I am now getting my wages garnished. So hard for me to say, but it is what it is. There's nothing I can do at this point. I just need to do better with work, with school, with my budget, and being a single parent. And all of that is affecting my weight. I'm at the highest weight I have ever been. I've had 3 pregnancies and I haven't even weighed this much while pregnant. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and help support me. Help follow me and we can encourage each other. We can learn together. If you're stuck in your finances like I am and discouraged and you don't know what to do, well, you're at the right place because I can feel it. 2024 is going to be a good year, but it's going to be a lot of work. You can't save or you can't budget what you don't have. So that's why this year is going to be good, because I am going to be on top of it. Every penny, I'm going to know where it's going and what I'm doing with it. And as a single mom, I get embarrassed that I'm in this amount of debt. But when I actually write it all down, I'm like, all right. Like, this isn't as much as I thought, but it's just not a number that I'm happy with. And the majority of it was me going to school. I went to school to become a paralegal. Did I like it? No. Did I take out student loans? Yes. And then I went to become a medical assistant. And do I love the medical field? Yes, I love the medical field. Do I work as a medical assistant? No. Do I have more student loans? Yes. Then I went and became a CNA, which I'm a PCA. That's what they call it at the hospital. And that's where I currently work. Did I take out student loans from them? No, thank God. But I am going back to school to be a nurse. So now I'm taking out more student loans. And yeah, I ended up putting that on hold and pausing so I could get my life together and focus on my son because he was having behavior problems at school. So then I took a pause with that school and I had more student loans to my debt. So yeah, now I'm going back to school and like those student loans are being added, and I'm actually taking a loan from my dad. So then I'm not gaining all this interest because I told him I already have quite a few student loans that I need to pay off. So he's helping me out and I feel blessed. And my friends are helping me out right now with living with them. I am so thankful. That's why I know like 2024 is going to be a good year. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into my debt. I did put it on Excel spreadsheet, and I don't know what my income is going to be looking like with my wage garnishment, but let me tell you, it's a big number that I have to completely finish paying before I could know what my income looks like. I might even file exempt. I might even turn down my 401k. I'm not 100% sure, but let's look at the numbers. So this is the Excel spreadsheet that I made, and yeah, this is how much I owe. I'm not going to make it long for you guys. This is the numbers. I have the school loans to pay off. I have 7 loans. 7. This is the interest. Do these numbers give me anxiety? Yes. Yes, they do. All right, so this is my Excel spreadsheet for my debts. I organized them, I was detailed, I went through everything, and this is what I have. So I organized, these are the school loans to pay off. I put how many I have, what's the total, and the percentage that's been paid off. I didn't know you could go into negative. I guess I'm gaining interest every month, and these numbers just keep going up, so I need to do something about it. Collections, this is what I have in collections. Almost $8,000, well, more than $8,000. And then the school loans are more than $30,000 in loans, not counting the current loans that well, I guess it's not a school loan. I'm taking a loan from my dad, and he's keeping track of everything. I already know it's going to be like 60 something thousand. Like, this school is no joke. I need to get my shit together, because how am I going to pay 60,000 plus 30,000? That's like literally almost 100,000 by the time all this interest adds up just in school loans. But for the purpose of this video, we are not counting those loans right now. We are working on what is in front of me. This next year, I would love to do a end of the year update video to see what these numbers are. So I'm going to create a different spreadsheet, copy and paste, so that way I keep this as my original. And I will update you guys next year. I'm hoping that this number goes down at least 15 to 20,000, but I don't know because of my wage garnishment. So these are what I have in collections. Would I love to pay this off? Yes, I would. But my current debt, which means the current debt that I'm making payments on right now, is this $18,405. My heart hurts just saying that. For example, this loan is with my bank, and it was for school. Actually, because I didn't get qualified for Sallie Mae, so I took out a loan from my bank for school. So this loan, I'm paying $5,330 left as of January. However, you do know, like, every loan has interest. So I will obviously be paying a little bit more than that. And I will update at the end of the year, because I should be done with this one like July or August. That's what I'm estimating my time frame to be. But because I just got a wage garnishment, it might be like closer to the end of the year. These I'm just keeping within 30% so I could build my credit. And this phone, I don't have to make payments because it's from a friend, but I do want to pay it off because I want to use it. And then this is the lovely account that took me to court, apparently served me, and I moved and did not know that was still in process. And they found my job and they started garnishing my wages as of my last paycheck. Hey, do you see this amount? $10,742. And you know what they're taking out of my paycheck? 20%. That's not even counting taxes. This is after taxes are taken out. They will be taking 20% of my take-home pay. Like, I just want to cry, because you guys know, like, life is so expensive right now. Like, everything is going up, and like, why couldn't they put 10%? Like, if you're going to garnish my wages anyways, like, why? Just why? Like, how cruel? Just how cruel is it? 20%. That means it's $20 every $100 that I make after taxes. So if I make $2,000 after taxes, they're taking $200. Now, in a perfect world, no, they're taking more than that, aren't they? 20% is more. It's $400, leaving me with $1,600. Can you imagine, like, if I make $4,000, that's $800 just to pay this. Like, yes, granted, I will be paying this off by the end of next year. But that is almost $11,000 that I could have had in my pocket, that I could have been budgeting, I could have been saving. I could have been paying my student loan. Look at it. It's more than my 7th student loan. I could have paid this one and snowballed it and paid off this one. So then I'd only have 5 loans at the end of the year. Or I could have paid off 2 debts. I could have paid off all my collections. So yeah, basically, how did I get this? How did I get this debt? Well, I was stupid and I signed for a car with an ex. He messed up. He was not making payments. I told him to turn in the car, not knowing that they will get you for the remaining balance. If they turn around and sell the car for cheaper than what you bought it, they will get you for the remaining balance. I didn't know that. So originally it was like $6,000 or $7,000, the remaining balance. But of course they took it to court. All these court fees, attorney fees, they added it on. So now it's $10,000 that I have to pay from my own stupid mistake. So my cash budgeting is going to be tighter. It's going to be more shifts that I pick up. I might even get a second job, but I'm not 100% sure because I'm going to be in school. So we'll see how it goes. But if I only pay this off all of next year, I'll be happy, because that's still almost $20,000 that I would have paid off in debt, making this number significantly lower. But yeah, that's the number. These are the numbers of my debts, loans, collections, and current debt, bringing my grand total to $57,796. I'm sure it will be up to $60,000 by the time I finish paying off interest for a few of these. But I'm not going to track that. I am tracking these payments. I don't know. Maybe I will create a different spreadsheet and list all the payments that I do take, or these loans do take, to see how much I actually do pay with interest. What do you guys think? Should I do that? Just start like a little debt payment sheet. Oh, and then below here, my bill binders, my cash staffing binders. These were the separate binders I was going to make. Bill binder, sinking funds, mommy funds, angel funds, and everyday binder. I think I'm just going to take off the bill binder, and I will lower what I put in sinking funds and budget my everyday binder as low as I can. So yeah, I look forward to 2024 and cash stuffing and budgeting and seeing how much debt I pay off next year while going to school, while losing weight, because I need to lose weight. And I plan on taking you guys on this journey. So don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Please subscribe and join me on my debt journey, please.